G'day. Oh, I don't know why. G'day, Bear Fam. I have no idea where that came from, other than the fact I've just seen an advert for Love Island Australia. And that's potentially the first time in my entire life I've ever tried to do an Australian accent. That is very weird. G'day, Bear Fam. How you doing? Oh, I'm being possessed by the ghost of a Australian. Oh my days, I almost sound like I'm from the Gold Coast, don't I? Yeah, enough of that rubbish. I have no idea where that's come from, people, and I do apologise to you Australian people out there for my horrific Australian accent. I'm so sorry. So today is Thursday. It's lunchtime. Baby Bear is off to her daddy's this afternoon. Which leaves me a couple of hours spare of the shopping day. So I was thinking of heading to Poundland and maybe Superdrug, not sure, and getting myself a few bits and pieces for Boo's birthday. I just want to zhuzh the place up and make it zhuzh. Jazz hands. Zhuzh the place up and make it special for her. I think a few of you got me wrong yesterday or the day before, and you were getting all uptight and upset that I was worrying about the value of what had been purchased. I wasn't looking to spend more money. I was looking to make her day special. There's a slight difference. I'm well aware that what she's had is very valuable. She's had one since she was... We talk about iPad. She's had one since she was, what, 7 or 8? She spends most minutes of most days, if she's not in school, on one. No, that's wrong, because she swims. And trouble is, every time I speak now, I can hear people coming back at me with their criticism, so to speak. She's a sporty lass too, so do not fret. But like most children of her age, she likes social media. So I know that although it's a very valuable gift, that it will be used infinitely more than anything else I could have got. Plus it's almost a family item as well, because I don't have one myself. So I make do with my phone. So there we go. Right, moving on. I'm talking... I was about to say a rude word. I'm talking rubbish. Okay. It's sunny, blustery. I'm lazing on the sofa. I'm still finding it hard to, like... You know when you have a wind-up toy and you have to zoof, zoof, zoof to get it going? Well, I feel like I've got a faulty zoof. I've definitely got a faulty zoof. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I keep thinking the next night's sleep. The next night's sleep. No, I should be kind to myself. I've got itchy nose. Sorry, I keep itching my nose like it's some secret code. Itch once for... Anyway, ignore me. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I just can't seem to wind myself up into like normal mode. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. I've got that like anxious. You know when something's about to happen, or that you feel like you should be remembering something, or you've forgotten an appointment, or just that creeping, crawling anxiety at the back of the neck. I keep putting it down to just the fact that obviously I have anxiety. depression, PTSD, fibromyalgia. Keep putting it down to that and the fact that we had a hugely stressful time in the last few days of our holiday. But I keep second guessing myself, so I keep thinking, is it that? Or have I forgotten something? Or is something horrific about to happen? I feel like I would in the moments before going into an interview or meeting your boyfriend's parents for the first time or stepping onto the stage to give a speech. I feel a little bit like, you know, a little bit, and that crawling thing up the back of the neck, and the breathless, and can't think straight because your head's clouded by. The more I describe it to you, the more I know it's my anxiety and it's fibromyalgia. Ignore me. But that's how I'm feeling anyway. I'm feeling very... You know, on a cartoon when they get electrocuted or something and then you get all those jagged edges around the outside and they sort of go... and they sort of flash. That's me. I need jagged edges all round. And I need to flash. Ready? Yeah, that. I simply am as mad as a box of frogs. Anyway, back to where was I? Yes, she's going to her dad's this afternoon. And I'm going to go and see if I can find some zhuzh for her birthday. Ooh, need a card as well. Ooh, need to sort P.O. box out as well. I'll be back in a while, people. Decided to gawk the pond today. Decided to walk the pond today. Don't know, just fancied a change of scenery. Quite nice just to come and have a look. The bulrushes have grown huge since I was last here. Barely see the old pond. Warm day. Quite a few clouds. Quite a bit of wind actually, as you can see. But it smells good, if that makes any sense. And it smells autumnal. I do feel like autumn is on its way. So what are you hoping to do today?
Yard.
Yeah, beyond that, Dylan the dog.
What do you mean? With Dad? What am I doing with Dad?
Yeah.
Don't know.
What did you ask to do?
Go on the right and the sea from me.
Are they still there?
Oh, well, me and Megan saw them.
Megan and I. Yeah, Megan and I saw the rides. Oh, that was ages. That was during Carnival Week, wasn't it?
No.
No, okay.
When we went to town. Like 2 days ago.
Which would have fallen during Carnival Week, is what I'm saying, because we were away for the Carnival.
Which was the week before. Oxygen's not there.
No.
But the other rides I like are there.
But they cost a fortune, don't they? Okay, so don't get too excited on that front. Is there anything you still need for school?
Calculator.
Well, that's covered, as you well know. Pens you've got, pencils you've got.
Erasers I've got. Rulers I've got.
Put his trousers back on there.
Pencils I've got. Coloured pencils I've got. Uniform I've got. Hairbrush I've got.
Oh, did you send me a picture of the iPad cover you wanted? Oh.
Meat Little Mix, I need that for school. Oh. Imagine walking in with them though.
What do you mean walking in with
Like
them?
walking into school like, ha, I beat you with every friend you have. I touched the floor.
Do you know how stupid you look right now?
Why?
Because nobody knows what you're screaming about. So, you think you could walk into school with Little Mix?
Yeah, that'd be so cool. It won't happen, but
No, you're dreaming, love.
that'd be so cool. I actually dreamt about that last night.
What, meeting Little Mix?
Yeah.
You seem to spend your life dreaming about meeting Little Mix.
Shut up. That sounds wrong. That sounds weird. I sound like I'm a stalker. I'm not a stalker. What are you talking about?
Did you or did you not spend weeks going into town?
Looking for Perry.
Did you or did you not rub yourself on Superdrug floor?
I didn't roll on it. I touched it with my hands and the doors.
You said you'd laid on the floor because she'd stood there.
No, I did this. I went.
No, not there.
That counts, right?
Spend blinking time talking to the Superdrug employee that had served her. You're that obsessed.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Who walks around with a picture on a phone comparing it to all the faces in the
I
street?
only did that like for half an hour once. I had a picture of her with no makeup on and a baseball cap. So I was just like, no. It didn't work. Still didn't like her.
Explain to the people what you did when you met Lauren Bannon from The Voice.
Went really shy.
Who had to talk to her? Yeah, me. So, on the basis that she's only a fraction of what you think about Lincoln Perry, what do you actually think's going to happen if you do see her?
I don't know, I think I might die.
I think you'll faint on the spot, be totally incapable of speaking, and by the time you come round, she'll have done one.
Yeah, probably.
There's about as much chance of
You're
you...
exposing me, stop!
There's about as much chance of you finding your tongue to speak to Perry.
No, I bet you do it.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to be there, am I?
I don't know, meet and greet you would be. I bet you like talk, Mum. Just talk and keep her happy while I stand and stare.
Is that what you want to do? Stand and stare at her?
Oh, it's embarrassing.
Perry!
Oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing.
So.
I probably said that, like, they'll all be there. And, like, Perry, I'm just looking at that. Perry, Jay, Jessie, Leanne. That's to the list.
No, you won't. You'll be doing that thing you do when you laugh and you go all like...
I'd be hid behind you, wouldn't I? I'd be like
doing from Lauren Bannon.
I'd be like this. I'd be like... No, I don't want them to see me.
I kind of know what I'd say to them.
Hi, my daughter's obsessed with you. She drives me crazy listening to you every day.
I'm old enough to be your mother, sorry.
Literally. I think my mum's younger than you. I don't know. Let me search that up.
Everybody's younger than me, let's face it.
That's not. That's 53.
Yeah, he's 4 years older than me, isn't he? Are you ready for your father's arrival?
Yeah.
I think I was going to drop into town and get you some bits, wasn't I? Can I be bothered? Yeah.
Yes, you can. It'd be so funny if I see you.
Well, you're going into town too, aren't you?
We should arrange to like meet up. Meet me at Costa at 4.
Right, I've nipped down the town. I'm going to go and see what little bits and pieces I can collect for Baby Bear's birthday. Not really sure where the time went, Bear Fam. I came down here and I thought to myself, oh, I've got an hour, I'll get loads done. And I didn't actually get that far. But
last year, 500,000 apprenticeships were started in England. I'm here
I did get a fair amount of bits. Now, there's a huge, and I mean huge queue to get out of Weymouth.
We've been in business since 1877.
But I'm hoping it's because they're all holiday makers and they don't know their way around.
We successfully trained.
So I'm going to try and beat them all and beat the queue by going the other way. Weymouth looking exceptionally pleasant today, I have to say. Wonder whether Boo got her ride. She wanted to come and go on the rides, didn't she? Depends whether her dad was feeling generous or not. Oh, no, there's a queue to get out the other side of town as well. Right, I'm going to go around again. My final shot at it is to go up this way and turn right and get into it that way. Oh, people in the sea. Do you know, I really do fancy a dip. I have to say to Boo, maybe tomorrow we go beach. Go beach! That's real Cornish for you. See, my ancestors are Cornish, look, see? My handsome. Now, so far so good going the back way. Although there are a few cheeky blighters coming in. It looks like we might be the rest of them by going along the harbour side, see? Because people don't think come this way. They think they just queue out of town the main way and they won't come by the harbour, see? My mum's Cornish. My grandparents are Cornish. In fact, my mum's side of the family's from Camborne down Trelisk area, you see, the other side of Truro. So it's in my blood somewhere. Not quite sure what I sound like, but I don't sound like a Cornish person. Sorry, gotta have the aircon on too. Oh, people eating ice creams. Yummy scrummy. God, the harbour is full to bursting with people. Wish I could show you and drive at the same time. However, 'tis impossible. 'Tis impossible. I'll bring you down here tomorrow. How about that? We come beach and we show you, although if you go back through various vlogs, we have shown you the harbour before. But oh my goodness, lady, how do you walk in those heels? It's a woman in like 10-inch heels walking around in summer wear trying to look like a yummy mummy. Oh my God, there's a whole building gone. What the actual? Ah, there's a big corner of a block of buildings gone. Just disappeared. I guess they're going to build yet more flats, see? Weymouth is just turning into residential flats everywhere. See, and I have beaten the rush. So you could all go forth. Check your maps, people, then you wouldn't have to queue. Straight out of town. We don't do none of that queuing rubbish. No. Don't be queuing along the seafront in Weymouth, people. Head towards the pavilion, my lovelies. Take a right and go down along the harbour. Follow the road all the way round. It comes out and round past Debenhams, the bowling green, Wilco's and all that lot, and then you'll end up at the main junction by KFC and McDonald's, look, see? And then you won't have to queue, my handsome. Seriously, I'm having a mad day, aren't I? Quite know why I'm having a mad day, but I am. So, the upshot of the P.O. box is that, yes, we can have one, but they need 6 months' money up front, so I'm going to do that. I'm sorry to mention money again. I'm going to do that one come payday. So, that's my plan. So, sadly, I won't have it up and done for Boo's birthday on the 4th. But it can't be helped. So that's that. If you got your exam results today, I hope you got what you were wishing for. But please be reminded that exam results are not the be-all and end-all of your life. Your life will not come to a grinding halt if you didn't get what you want. You can do them again, but they don't define you. They are not who you are. They're what you can achieve. They're a benchmark of what you can achieve, but they are not who you are. All right? Please don't be disheartened if you didn't get what you wanted. Maybe it wasn't meant to be. Maybe there are other things in store for you that life has got, stacked away. But I can honestly say, other than putting it on a piece of paper to get a job, I don't think I've ever really used what I learned. Let me think about it. I did history O-level, I did biology O-level, music O-level. No, I've never used any of that again. Difficult with English lit and English language, probably not the literature. Yes, I've used the language, probably the most of all. A little bit of maths, but then I was awful at maths. And they sink into the background. When Baby Bear asked me about them recently, I had to really, drag the annals of my brain to work it out. So, fantastic news to those of you that got amazing results and got what you wanted. But I don't want to say commiserations because it's just something that's happened. Don't worry about it. Seriously. It's just one of those things, and it really doesn't matter. I know it feels like the end of the world right now. But trust me, let a few days go by, let the dust settle, and then decide how you're going to go forward. Because it's your life. Not your mum or dad's, with the greatest respect. Not anybody in the family, your life. So take stock of what you want to do in life. If you need those exams and you still want to go in that direction, crack it again. Go for it again. But if it wasn't really something you had your heart set on and you were sort of going at it half-hearted because family pushed you that way, then maybe it's time for a rethink. Right, I'm getting off my soapbox now. I'm going to catch you on the morrow. Boo's with her dad. I'm warming up a pasty I bought in town for my tea. And I've got a glass of vin rouge. Ici, c'est un verre de vin rouge. Sacre bleu. J'achetais les cadeaux en Weymouth pour l'anniversaire de ma fille. Oui. Elle est 11, 12, 13 ans. La la. D'accord. J'en y vais. Au revoir, à demain. Et bonne nuit. Et santé.